Hi guys, welcome to March 2019's love reading for all fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for yourself, 3 cards for the love interest, and 3 cards for the outcome, or the combined energies. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Swords. The Knight of Cups is about a person who obeys the commands of the heart. They do not hesitate in the pursuit of a righteous cause. The Page of Cups is talking about someone that has an innocent but dreamy nature. They can be emotionally vulnerable and oversensitive. So this is a person that is for sure an empath. I feel like they are really sensitive to your emotions, your feelings, whatever it is that you're going through. And it throws them off because we have the Six of Swords in this deck that talks about moving on from anxiety. And it talks about somebody that has compassion for all those involved. So this individual is totally in tune with your emotions. If you have a bad day, they pick up on that. They might be one of those types that can either kind of tailor themselves to you and try their hardest to make you feel better, or it might throw them off. The fact that there is the Page of Cups, it's still a person that's trying to learn how to handle being an empath and being able to sense everybody's emotions. So yeah, there's that immaturity in the knowledge of handling other people's emotions. And so sometimes they're on and sometimes they're on point and sometimes they're not on point, but we're all human. I really do feel like this person is in tune with you at all times. It's almost like if you take the wrong step, they pick up on that. And it must be hard for other people that are like, whoa, how the fuck did you just know that, especially if you're not used to being around empaths. Like, it could throw you off, I'm sure. I don't know, I'm an empath, so I know a lot of times I've had people feel like, no, that's not what's going on with me, what are you talking about? And then come to find out like a month or 2 later that individual was going through the exact thing that I was picking up on and talking to them about. We're going to pull 3 cards for you. Nice. We have the Page of Wands, the King of Coins, and the Magician. The Page of Wands is somebody who is learning about magic and energy and needs to practice the control of the will and make sense of chaos. We have the King of Coins, which is someone who's practical or has practical solutions and pushes through barriers to success. So with those 2 cards, it's telling me that you either pray a lot for desired relationship or partner that you want in life, or you're doing some form of energy work in order to attain that, because we do have the Magician. which I feel like you've actually graduated from the Page of Wands to the Magician, which is fucking awesome. With the Magician, it's telling me that you have all the power you need inside of you, and it's saying to seize your own magic and use your will to create the desired outcome you want in your life. So this isn't just talking about your love aspect, it's talking about your destiny and your calling. And what you're going to notice a lot of times when I do my readings, they start out as love readings, but there's a whole lot more going on. You know, there's a bigger picture. You got a great calling, and I feel like it's really important for you to keep pressing through. Pray and do your work that you want to do on, you know, the partner aspect, like who you want as a partner. But it's also extremely important that you focus on you. The thing that people fail to understand is if you're not happy with yourself, if you do not know who you are as an individual, if you're not working on your dreams and goals and passions in life, you're going to have shitty relationships because you're living through that person, or, you know, that person's telling you what the fuck to do with your life, you know? If you're living your dreams and your passions, that right person that is intended to help support that, your calling, your purpose, your dreams, that right person is going to come along and you're going to be fucking happy because no one's going to be holding you back. You're not going to be too busy, you know, worrying about drama. You're going to be chasing your dreams, and so will your partner. So yeah, you're gaining the experience you need as you do your energy work, your affirmations, your prayer. You get uploaded with the wisdom that you need in order to deal with your situations that life has brought you, or that is to come, you know. So when we do spells, we are not cheating. We just have that laser focus, you know. But anyway, this is basically an encouragement from Spirit to let you know, just keep up the good work. You're going to get the person of your dreams, or you're going to get the desired outcome with your partner that you have. If you're doing spell work to get along with your partner and there to be a greater bond between you, there's nothing wrong with that at all. You know, you're going to get what you are working towards, but keep doing what you're doing. You're doing an awesome job. I'm going to pull 3 cards for your combined energy. Eight of Cups, 7 of Coin, 4 of Wands, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. For your combined energy, we got the 7 of Pentacles, or the 7 of Coin. This talks about just paying attention to detail and planning ahead, and perseverance. So again, like I was saying, Spirit is, you know, telling you to keep going. You're getting there, right? And then we have, you know, the 8 of Cups, which talks about somebody that has inner turmoil and depression and clouded vision. I don't feel that that's what any of you are dealing with. I feel like, if anything, with the work that you're doing, the prayers, the affirmation, the spell work, you're totally bypassing, you know, the 8 of Cups energy. You're jumping that. So like I was saying, you're going to jump some levels. You don't even have to go through the inner turmoil, or if you were struggling with it, you're getting over it by putting your energy into your prayers, your affirmations, your spell work to make things better between you and that individual, or for you to get the person of your dreams. So the Four of Wands is talking about effort, forward completion. The goal is in sight. So you guys are both on the same track. I just saw like a little flash of light right now, so this is good. You guys are both on the same track. This is not for nothing, okay? Even if you haven't met this person yet, or you've met this person and you haven't had a chance to like talk to them or, you know, kind of connect, just know that your crush is on the same track as you. They're just kind of focusing their energy different, but it's still for the same purpose, you know? So you do your work, they're doing their work. If you're with this person, or you guys have broken up, or you haven't even met this person yet, or you have and you just haven't had a chance to like really connect with this person, you guys are in tune. They are an empath. They are in tune with whatever it is that you're doing, from a distance even. Because if you're meant to be, you guys are connected inwardly, and they're in tune with you regardless of if you guys speak or not. So just don't stress about, you know, whatever's going on with them, because you guys are both on the same path, the same track. Now we have the King of Wands. It talks about somebody who dominates any situation through force of leadership, but needs to control their anger and impulsiveness. So I'm definitely going to say that you are the more aggressive one. Because this person, the first person, seems really sensitive, you know? Or you could be the sensitive person and, you know, your love interest is the more aggressive one. It could go either way. But, you know, just watch out for that, you know? You're on the right track, so there's no reason to get frustrated or, you know, impulsive. You're on the right track. Just keep steady. Make sure to keep yourself grounded at all times, especially if you're doing any type of energy work or spell work. Always ground yourself first. And that'll totally help with being too aggressive or impulsive. And I say this from experience, you know. If I wasn't grounded when I did my spell work, especially when I'm very passionate about it, whether it be in a negative way or a positive way, I could get away with myself, you know. So we don't want to do that. We want to stay grounded, because you want to be able to hear from your guides, and you need those uploads of information just to tell you, you know, what to do next, what direction to go, how to interact with this individual, you know. And you can't fail, you know. This is basically telling you, like, you guys are not going to fail, you know. Your person is on your team, that's what you want out of a partner. You want somebody that's on your team and is going after the same goals as you are, you know. Core values as well, like, they're after the same core values as you. That makes a fucking great deal of a difference in a relationship, for sure. Now I'm going to pull an oracle card from my Alice in Wonderland deck. Forgot who you are. I feel like I'm going to pull one more. Such a curious dream. So you got number 41 in the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck. This is from Nicolette Cocelli. But it says, forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. So, the definition meaning of this is, you are discovering what can happen when you rely less on conditioning, memory, and civilization, and more on heart, receptivity, and nature. New friendships, connections, gentleness, and joy will be yours. So basically it's telling you to, just drop that shit. Like, whatever your family tells you need to be doing, or it tells you who you need to be, like, drop that shit. Who cares what your friends think? Who cares what your family thinks? Your person is pulled by their heart, and you're grounded. I could see here that you're a very grounded person. You know what the fuck you want in life. So that you're also moving with the pull of your heart, because you're doing the energy work to get to from point A to point B. And that's all that matters, is that you're getting to your 8. In the card, you'll see that there is a fawn, and the fawn meets Alice in the forest, and they're both new to that level that they're in. So they forget who they are, who life has told them they are, the failures, the problems. It's a connection that is unlikely, Usually fawns are afraid of humans, they run off, So the connection that they have is unlikely, but it's like they're connecting to each other's true self. So this applies to your partner that you are meant to be with, It's like an unlikely type of connection, but because you guys are connecting from such an authentic place, from your soul, from your heart, just whatever would be unlikely becomes likely, And I also feel like you're going to have a new spiritual guide, which would be, the fawn in this picture is your spiritual guide. In this new level, you guys have this new connection, or the new spiritual guide. So there's a different message too. So we have a few messages going on right now. Again, not everybody's in the same place, so it's going to happen. I'm going to get a few different messages for everyone. But there's definitely going to be an unlikely type of connection spiritually with a guide, or with someone in our physical world. And you guys have gotten to this new level, and it's an amazing level where you get to basically reshape who you are, and together, even with, if it's just the guide and you don't have your partner, shed off the old, and now it's like your core self is coming out to express themselves, and the person that you're dealing with is on the same level. They're doing the same thing because they follow their heart as well. So you got number 45 in the deck, and it says, such a curious dream. Now if you add 4 and 5, it's number 9. Number 9 is a good number. It's telling you, like, you're right on the verge, and let's see. The 4 of Wands in this deck talks about effort towards completion. The goal is in sight. So number 9 confirms that for you. It's telling you basically, like, dude, you're right there with this person. You guys are about to make it, or you're about to meet this person. You guys are both kind of going to run into each other because you're both focusing on the same goal. Be ready for your life to be completely different, completely rocked. Looks like it's going to be something really exciting, because when we're doing those affirmations and that energy work or the spell work to attain the life that we desire. And if you're creative, like, damn, dude, your shit's gonna be fucking awesome. You know, your life's about to be fucking crazy. So, again, the cool thing is that person that you're dealing with is on the same track as you, and you've got some massive shit that is fucking amazing. I can't even find the words right now for what I'm feeling right now, but it's just, it's amazing, like explosive type of feeling. And you guys can't fail, you know. Even if you haven't met this person, just be ready. It's like when I do these readings, I'll pair my readings with like music and art, and I feel like music and art are different forms that spirit speaks to us through, you know. We got Lagatha here from the Vikings. This is the chick I did a portrait of, and I had to do it because she's so fucking awesome. She's got like such a righteous cause, you know, and like she don't take no shit. And so I'm literally picking up that energy even from your spread, you know. And when I pulled the portrait out to, you know, display it, I don't know, I didn't like, I was just like, I don't know, she just needs to be there. And now I see why, is because you guys are about to take on a kingdom, you know. You guys are about to have a massive kingdom, you know. It's like that. You guys are gonna rule in some sector of life. So this reading is fucking amazing, honestly. I love these kinds of readings where there's like, you guys are fighting for some kind of purpose in life, you know, even if it's for your kids and your family, like, and you want more for your life, and just more security and more peace, and you want your kids to be able to live out their dreams. Like, when you chase your dreams and get in line, you're opening up opportunity for your kids to get in line with their dreams. I mean, it didn't really show anything about kids, but I'm feeling that right now. Anyway, you know, have faith in the energy work that you're doing, the affirmations, the prayers, the focus, the meditations that you're doing to better your lives. Don't listen to, you know, your family's judgment, even your friends' judgment. Because in the end, it's your life, and if you have kids, it's about their life too. And I mean, it looks like you guys have this shit locked down for real, like with the person you're meant to be with. And I mean, I feel like there's just something really massive and awesome for you guys ahead of you. Be like Lagatha, take no shit. Cut those dicks off if they get in your fucking way. That's the scene I painted right there. If you've watched Vikings, you know what I'm talking about right now. But, dude, you guys are on track. You're good. Like, I just see nothing but awesomeness ahead of you. And no, I can't quite pinpoint it because there's so many of you guys. Everybody has a different future. But I feel like for the majority of my audience, 98% of my audience, I mean, they got something big in their future, you know, some awesome shit. But thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel. This was an awesome reading, and I'm so happy I was able to pass that message on to you guys. Come back to see me again. Bye.